Ever shown someone a perfectly logical, well-sourced, airtight fact, and instead of thanking you, they double down like you just insulted their grandma? Congratulations, you've experienced cognitive dissonance. It's the emotional equivalent of someone screaming, la 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 la. Cognitive dissonance is that uncomfortable feeling you get when reality crashes into your beliefs like a drunk uncle at Thanksgiving. It's what happens when your brain gets caught between two truths that can't both be real, like finding out the character you always called Snuffleupagus actually was pronounced Snuffleupagus. And your brain goes, no, that can't be. I've said it that way for 30 years. My childhood is not a lie. That Wikipedia page must be wrong. Instead of updating your memory, your brain digs in because being wrong feels worse than being right about something stupid. It's when your brain goes, I like to support local, while your porch looks like an Amazon distribution center. That tension, that squirmy feeling, that's your brain hitting an error message. Now, healthy brains could respond to dissonance by saying, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should rethink things. But our actual brains respond more like, nah, that bulk toilet paper was 30% off and it arrived in 6 hours. I'm pretty sure I'm still a hero to small businesses in other ways. Your brain wants harmony, not truth. So when facts threaten your identity, your beliefs, or your tribe, your brain protects you by attacking the fact. That's why arguing online never works. You're not fighting misinformation. You're fighting someone's psychological survival reflex. It's also why we say people don't want the truth. They want consistency with what they already believe. That's not just frustrating, it's dangerous. Because politicians and media know this. So they don't try to change your mind. They just confirmed the one that's already made. Because when you hear something that feels true, your brain rewards you with a little dopamine high, like, vindication. That's why both sides can watch the same video and walk away with completely different realities. It's also why tribal politics works so well. Admit your side might be wrong, cognitive dissonance. Admit the other side might have a point, cognitive dissonance. Start thinking for yourself, oh no, full-blown existential crisis. Better to stay in the comfort bubble where your side is always right, even when it isn't. Cognitive dissonance is why we elect people who lie to us because they lie the right way. We ignore corruption on the other side because the other side is always worse. We stay in toxic jobs, relationships, or ideologies because leaving would be admitting that we were wrong. And that's what really scares us. Not the truth, but what the truth says about us. So if you're wondering why this country feels broken, it's not just Facebook or Fox News or CNN or fake facts. It's our very own human, very uncomfortable tendency to run from reality when it doesn't match our identity. But if we can learn to sit with that discomfort, to question instead of defend, we might just break free. So the next time someone shows you a fact that makes you feel weird inside, before you reject it, maybe you should ask yourself, is this wrong? Or is it just uncomfortable? Because there's a huge difference. I'm Brad Gertzen. This was Divided by Design, and we'll see you next time.